っちの方が小回りが利くんでね。
ビームだ。
What is up, everyone? This is Gunplacollection here, and today I am doing a review on the real grade red frame Astray. Now this one is the Gundam Docks in Taiwan version, so it will come in shock that it definitely will look different than the real grade normal release of the Astray itself. Now, as you can see, there is that nice looking base that it comes with. It's basically just like a little stand. It looks really nice. I definitely do like that design, and it just stands there in a nice looking pose. Now, with that, it also comes with the decals that have... Sorry, for like what I was saying, it comes with decals that look exactly like the base itself right here. Now, as you can see, the decals are located on that right leg and that left shoulder there. It looks really nice. I really like it. Maybe just the one issue I had with it is the decal placement on some of the normal decals. It actually is oddly placed itself, I would say, because the ones over here on the bicep area, that could have been kind of cut out to basically fit that area if it wanted to, but Bandai decided not to. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's something that I could do, but you know, I'm just lazy. I think it could have been better like that. But all in all, I really do like the Astray. One issue I had with the Astray though is the Gundam straight. Now, putting the Gundam straight together was a simple task at first. You know, I thought, hey, just put it in and everything will be awesome. Now, that was the case with my first real grade Astray, honestly, and it popped in perfectly fine. But for this one, I had issues with the Gundam straight. Now, the Gundam straight normally, let me go ahead and zoom in here. So the Gundam straight right here, it has that little black part that's supposed to come in contact with that little V right there. Now, I don't know what it is, but with the recent red frame Astray kits that I'm grabbing, it seems like I'm having a hard time literally putting the blade into the handle. It's weird because I tried it multiple times and it wouldn't work. I even tried taking it out of the hilt, and that did no good at whatsoever. I literally broke the blade off. Now, I was able to salvage it by putting super glue in between the little V part and then just putting it back together. But that just means I won't be able to put it into the Gundam Straight's sheath again, which is kind of sad, but I mean, it's no big deal. It looks pretty nice like this in this pose. I might put it in a different pose, but other than that, let's go ahead and get to the nice designs that it has here. Now, if you look at the whole kit while it's spinning around, you will notice that it has a nice finish to it. A reason being is because it is actually kind of glossed. I would say almost semi-glossed, if anything. It looks really nice. Now, it is definitely different from the normal release of the real grade Astray. Alright, so with that, I will be doing a side-by-side comparison with my normal release real grade red frame Astray. And with that, you will notice that my normal release red frame Astray has like a conversion kit, so don't worry about that. I will get to that in the next review. That is actually a pretty nice conversion kit to it. But anyway, I digress. So you'll notice that there is definitely a difference within the finish itself. The Taiwan Docks version has that gloss finish, and it's more noticeable on that black chest part compared to the normal release of that red frame Astray, where it literally is pretty flat. Now everything about it is flat, but I mean it's not too bad. I just prefer that gloss finish because it makes it look more realistic and natural in my opinion. One thing that I would have to say about the red frame Astray when I was building it is that parts are kind of loose from time to time. I do know that one of the red pieces on the biceps, they tend to fall off, so that's something you would have to be careful of. But other than that, this kit is actually pretty nice. There is an issue with the feet as well, so it's either the ankle or the little toe area that does not hold the kit up pretty well. So that is an issue, and that was oddly stated pretty well. But anyway, I would say definitely this kit is up for a grab if you want it. It's still on eBay if I'm correct. That is actually going to be another way of grabbing the Gundam docks at Taiwan red frame Astray. Now with that, I highly recommend grabbing this one. Even though it is going to be a little more expensive than the normal release, but you will definitely love that nice glossy finish. I guarantee it, because I mean you don't see any other Astray with this glossy finish other than the gold frame Amatsu. Alrighty, so other than that, the articulation is actually pretty much the same as the normal release of the red frame Astray. With that, let me go ahead and show you using my normal red frame Astray. Alright, so with that, the head moves up and down, side to side a little bit, and it turns 360. Hopefully nothing breaks because it's a fairly old kit. Yep, alright, so 360. The shoulders right here, you can move it up like this. It will spin around like so, and you're able to get the shoulder. Okay, let me just pop that off and pop it on later. You're able to get the shoulder up pretty much, I would say that much. You can move the shoulder armor as well. You get a nice turn here, if I can get that, there we go. You get a nice turn here, and you have this elbow joint where you can bend this much. Pretty nice. Then you have your hand wiggles, spins, and another joint in here. Honestly, it's a minor joint, so that comes up and out. Pretty awesome. Now with the torso, you get that 360 turn. Pretty cool. And yeah, so that is an issue with this one. So you get like a little minor ab crunch supposedly, but I mean it's not something that I would do. With the side skirt, you can kind of get it up and down a little bit. So yeah, up, down, you can move it side to side, and you can turn it if you would like. Front skirts, you can move it up, you can move it down. Back skirt, you can actually move this up, so that's actually that weird torso area. You can move that. Over here, so the leg, you get that far, and this far of a kick, and the bend at the knee with a nice part separation there. You get a nice ankle movement and twist, side to side action. You get a nice bend here and just a little bit down there. Alright, so with that, the accessories come with the shield, like so, and that actually mounts. Alright, so as I was saying, the shield is mounted to the back of the arm right over here, and also pegs into the normal hands right here. You can also peg it into the real grade hands, which is perfectly fine. It will definitely hold it. And the rifle pegs into the normal hands like so, which can also be pegged into the normal real grade hand as well, if you would like. And you have this little movement right here on the rifle, which helps the real grade Astray grab onto this if it needs to be grabbed. Next up is the Gundam Astray. Now with this, it is actually an interesting little bit. I definitely do love this kit because of the Gundam Astray. Now with this one, it basically looks like the MG version of the red frame Astray Kai, due to the fact that it has this little red part. And when you take it out, it's a chrome blade, which I love so much. Now the thing is, like I said, it is really difficult to put this blade into the hilt. That's something you'll have to be careful when you put it in there. Make sure to sand down the little part that goes in the hilt, or else you're going to run into the same issue as I did, where the hilt doesn't want to completely take the blade, and eventually you will end up breaking the blade when you try to adjust anything on it. Alright, and because I don't have the backpack attached to my normal released red frame Astray, I'm just going to show you the one on the Gundam Docks at Taiwan version. And as you can see, that actually just pegs into the back like so. And you also get the two beam sabers right there, and that pegs right in, which is pretty nice. I really do like it. It's just that one difficulty with it is actually trying to get it to be symmetrical with each other, due to the fact that they are spread out. As you can see, it is not symmetrical. I do not know how to get it to look symmetrical. I'm quite terrible at it, to be honest, but overall it is actually a really nice kit. One thing I didn't notice is that you can actually peg the beam rifle to the back of the back skirt. That's something new I never even discovered until today, actually, while I was fooling around with it. And because the reason the high grade version, like the Astray, didn't have anything to peg the beam rifle into, so of course this is going to be new to me. But overall, I would say this kit is fantastic. I am just going to leave the kit most likely posed as it is right now and not do anything with it. Alrighty, so other than that, with the end of this review, I would definitely recommend getting this kit over the normal release of the high grade, real grade, high grade? No. The real grade Gundam Astray red frame. Now, with that, reason being is because of the finish, of course, and as well as the nice flower decals. Alright, so 10 out of 10, I do recommend this. Give this a shot if you would like. I believe it's about $55 to $60 on eBay. That's where I got it from, but can't find it, DM me, leave me a comment, or anything like that. I will definitely help you find one so that you can get this purchased. Alright, so other than that, this has been another review of an exclusive kit. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy building.